Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're diving deep into the sonic world of the Zax in-ear headphones. These earbuds boast a pretty impressive spec sheet, a hybrid setup with 7 balanced armatures and 1 dynamic driver, all packed into a sleek zinc alloy shell. But do they live up to the hype? Let's find out. Right out of the box, the Zax feels surprisingly premium. The metallic finish adds a touch of class, and they seem durable enough to withstand daily wear and tear. KZ claims this zinc alloy also resists oxidation, which is a nice bonus for longevity. The cable is detachable with standard 2-pin connectors, which is always a plus for repairability and customization. It's a silver-plated copper cable, and while I appreciate the inclusion of a higher quality cable, I'm always a bit skeptical of audiophile buzzwords like oxygen-free copper and how much they actually impact the sound. We'll get to the actual sound quality in a moment. Now, let's talk about the star of the show, the driver configuration. 1 dynamic driver and 7 balanced armatures. That's a lot going on inside these little earbuds. The dynamic driver, with its 10mm PK spring diaphragm, handles the bass frequencies, while the 7 balanced armatures are tasked with delivering the mids and highs. KZ specifically mentions a 5002-4BA combination for the higher frequencies, which I assume refers to a specific arrangement or tuning of those drivers. This hybrid approach aims to provide the best of both worlds, the punchy bass of a dynamic driver and the detailed, crisp highs of balanced armatures. So how do they actually sound? Well, the bass is definitely noticeable. It's got a good amount of impact and depth, without being overly boomy or muddy. The mid-range is generally clear and present, although I did notice a slight dip in certain areas, which can sometimes make vocals sound a bit recessed. The high frequencies are where these earbuds really shine. They're incredibly detailed and crisp, with a nice sparkle that adds a sense of airiness to the music. However, this emphasis on the highs can sometimes lead to a slightly harsh or sibilant sound, especially with poorly recorded tracks. The soundstage is surprisingly wide for in-ear headphones, giving the music a sense of space and depth. The imaging is also quite good, allowing you to pinpoint individual instruments within a mix. Overall, the Zax offer a very engaging and exciting listening experience, particularly for fans of bass-heavy genres like electronic dance music and hip-hop. However, if you're sensitive to bright treble, you might find these a bit fatiguing over long listening sessions. Now, for the noise isolation. While these aren't actively noise canceling, the passive isolation provided by the in-ear design is pretty decent. They do a good job of blocking out ambient noise, making them suitable for commuting or listening in noisy environments. Overall, the Zax are a compelling option for audiophiles on a budget. They offer a unique and engaging sound signature, with impressive detail and bass response. While the treble can be a bit hot at times, and the mid-range could use a little more presence, the overall performance is quite impressive for the price. If you're looking for a pair of affordable in-ear headphones with a fun and exciting sound, the Zax are definitely worth checking out. Just be aware of that emphasized treble. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Thanks for watching.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.